Hi, welcome to Calculus. In this demo, I'm going to explain how we are going to handle homework. So when you go to WebAssign, you are going to see a screen. Your screen is going to look a bit different from what mine does, but here you're going to see a list of homework assignments. And then you see that they are coming in pairs, like there is homework 00 and then up 00, homework 01 and there's up 01. Skip over this one, homework 02, up 02, and so on, all the way through the end. Plenty of these things. We go all the way to what, 35, I guess. So all the way to homework 35 and upload 35. So how are you handling these things? So let's go pick one of them. So this is going to be officially the first homework of calculus. Everything prior to that is just warm up and getting used to the idea. So you go here, you have your homework. Here there are just 3 homework, but they are rather lengthy. So you view the video, hopefully. Then you come here and try to answer the question. The way you approach this thing is to write the problem on a piece of paper, work it out on paper, and then come and answer, enter your answers in these boxes and check them out. And you have 5 tries, and there's no penalty for trying again. And after 5 tries, it just cuts you off. If you get the answer correctly, you get 1 point. Otherwise, it's going to be 0 point, and there's a kind of partial credit for pieces of the problem you might have done correctly. Okay. So you have a piece of paper where you have done the work before you entered it on WebAssign, and you want to take a picture of that, use an app to convert it to a PDF file. All of your work has to be one single PDF file. Other formats like JPEG and such are not acceptable. You have to use an app to convert to PDF. I have written an example of some apps that are available. For example, Microsoft Lens, and there are many others. You can use any of them. And the important thing is that you convert to one single PDF file. And then let's go to all assignments that we had here. And where were we? Like here, this one. After you are comfortable and happy with the work that you have done on WebAssign, then you have created your PDF file. You come here. In here, you see a rather silly question from elementary school, from 1st grade or something. It asks you to add and subtract a bunch of numbers. And then there is a warning here in red, says make sure you understand what is a PHQ question. So PHQ is a little hack that we are using to get around an issue that we have with this software. WebAssign does not have a concept of student uploading homework to say 20 questions. It allows you to do that only for 1 question. Since the uploading mechanism takes quite a bit of clicking around, we came up with this idea so that you have less clicking to do and more straightforward to get your work. So you come to this question, and hopefully you know how to answer that one. So 6 minus 2 plus 4, you figured it out. Enter the number here. Don't bother explaining to me the stuff from elementary school. Leave this area blank. You come to the upload file. In the upload area, you're going to upload whatever you had worked on whatever homework we had, like homework 01. So the work that you had for 01 gets to be uploaded to op 01, and so on. So when you have done homework 02, you upload it to op 02, etc., etc. A mistake that some students make is that when they go here, they literally think, percentage of students think that that is all they have to do. So they answer that and then explain it here, and they send me a page explaining why 6 minus 2 plus 4 is 8, for example. Of course, if I were asking you such a question, you had to object to that. Of course, you're in a university, that's first grade question, so that cannot be the point of this question. We are using PHQ question mainly for upload, to upload a bunch of homework question all at the same time. We are also using PHQ questions for other things. For example, when you are reading course announcements and I want to make sure you read it, I might just put the announcement here, and then when you answer this thing, I take that as an acknowledgement that you actually read it. Or you might be asked at the end of semester to submit your evaluation of the course, some email that you get from university that you successfully evaluated the course, and then that one gets to be uploaded here. So various things that we want to collect feedback from you, we use the same mechanism. So in all of these cases, you just answer this thing, okay, ignore this area and upload your file. In each case, just read the instruction above the problem itself. So here I have spent, I think, quite a bit of space to explain what we just said, but it all adds up to what I was just telling you. Okay, so let's go to all assignments. So that's what you do with all of these homework assignments. Secondary uses of these PHQs, we said, for example, we have a bunch of non-math homework. So announcements, exam announcements, policy announcements and such, and I just want to make sure that you have read them, and so I put them in this context. You just answer the question, PHQ question, and that is taken as acknowledgement of the policy itself. Here's another example of a schedule conflict. If you have conflict with the exam schedule and you want to let me know, here is my situation and what are we going to do. So I have explained in the course policy what we are going to do, but that's how you're going to tell me that, look, this is my work schedule, or this is my athletic schedule, or this is my course schedule, and so on, and I need to do something different from the regular exam time. So you upload your situation, a piece of paper that explains your situation over there. And that's how we go throughout the semester. For example, here's the announcement, exam info. I am listing all of these things as a homework, so that's a little bit of helping your grades. There you just read the announcement information and acknowledge that this is the exam, or the date of the exam, what it covers, and so on. By simply answering a very simple question, you get as much points as you do from something that might have taken you 2 3 hours to do. So these are also a mechanism for giving some bonus points and making sure that the course all runs smoothly. So here, for example, is study break. There is an announcement of a study break. So there is going to be some time, about 1 week, that you don't have homework, and in preparation for an exam, and you're being notified like that, and so on. So pretty much it's self-explanatory as you go through. At the end of a semester, important thing is to evaluate the course and submit the proof of evaluation here. That's going to count substantially, and so on. So if you have still question about how we are going to do this thing, let me know. Make sure that your PDF submitted file is well written. It has to have a table of content. It has to have a list of all problems, and then a page number where your solution shows up. If there's a problem you couldn't do, you still write the statement of the problem, and under page number you write the page in which you wrote it, and next to it you write that it's incomplete. And that's about it. I hope it's all clear, and if you have any questions, please do let me know. Thank you, and God bless.